For millions of Americans in the 1950s, the Lone Ranger wasn't just a TV show. It was a legend. And at the heart of that legend stood Jay Silverheels, the loyal companion known simply as Tonto. But behind that brave, stoic character was a man who struggled against Hollywood's stereotypes, racism, and the pain of being both seen and unseen. Now, decades later, the truth about Jay Silverheels finally comes to light. Born Harold J. Smith on May 26, 1912, in Six Nations of the Grand River Reserve in Ontario, Canada, Jay was a proud Mohawk. Long before acting, he was an athlete, a champion lacrosse player who traveled across North America. His speed and grace caught Hollywood's attention, but not for his skills, for his look. In an era when Native actors were rare, Jay was cast into the roles others refused: the Indian warrior, the sidekick, the savage. In 1949, when he was cast as Tonto opposite Clayton Moore's Lone Ranger, it was a turning point. Overnight, Jay Silverheels became a household name. Children idolized him. His calm voice, his fierce loyalty, Tonto became a symbol of friendship and courage. Yet for Jay, the fame came with a bitter taste. Hollywood's scripts often made Tonto sound broken, submissive, a caricature. But Jay, proud of his heritage, refused to let that stand. On set, he would quietly rewrite lines, insisting Tonto be treated with dignity and strength. "I wanted him to be someone our people could be proud of," he once said. Still, he faced constant discrimination. Despite his fame, Jay was often paid less than his co-star. When the cameras stopped rolling, hotels barred him because of his heritage. But Jay endured, holding his head high, becoming one of the first Native American actors to fight for representation in Hollywood. In the 1960s, as roles dried up, Jay turned his attention to uplifting his own people. He founded the Indian Actors Workshop in Los Angeles, a groundbreaking effort to help Native performers find authentic, respectful work. Many Native actors today still credit him for opening the door. Yet, the toll of years in the industry and the quiet weight of fighting against the system wore him down. By the late 1970s, Jay's health began to fail. He suffered a stroke, limiting his ability to act or speak. But even in his silence, he remained a symbol of pride for Native Americans, a pioneer who demanded respect where there was none. When Jay Silverheels passed away in 1980, Hollywood paid tribute. But for his people, he was more than a sidekick. He was a warrior who never stopped fighting for dignity. He may have played the sidekick on screen, but in real life, Jay Silverheels was the hero, standing tall for those who would come after him. If this story moved you, please like, share, and subscribe for more true stories behind Hollywood's forgotten legends. Your support helps keep their memories alive.